warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif Haziq bin Tarmizi. My matrix number is 051294. I am from KRK semester 5.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Luhman Ismail. I am from KRK and my matrix number is 055578.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamil Ahmad bin Muhammad Sabri. My number matric 051066. I am from KRK 5. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fikri bin Uzlan and my number matric is 051200.
I will explain the difference in the type of internet connection that we use by my group members. As shown in the table, 3% using wireless broadband and only 1% using Wi-Fi. Next, I will explain the comparison based on internet capacity and ping for each members. First of all, what is the capacity of internet? I will tell you. Internet capacity or bandwidth means measured as the amount of data that can be transferred from one point to another in a network over times. So in my group members, Fikri has unlimited internet capacity while Lokman has 100 Mbps internet capacity. Syami has 10 Mbps and the lowest is Alif 2.5 Mbps capacity. For pings is a computer network administration software utility used to test the reach of hosts on the internet protocol network. Based on the table above, Lokman has the lowest ping, which is 6 ms. Second is Alif 30 ms. Third is Fikri 38 ms. And the last one is Syami 57 ms. Next I will explain the upload speed and download speed for each internet connection. Download speed is how fast an internet connection receives data, and the upload speed is how fast our device to send data. Based on the table above, we can see download speed is the fastest is Lokman, which is 42.97 Mbps, and the second one is Fikri, which is 40.91 Mbps, while Syami is 12.27 Mbps, and Alif is 11.21 Mbps. To upload speed, Lokman also the fastest because his upload speed is 47.34 Mbps. Second is Syami, which is 70.94 Mbps. And the third is Fikri, 6.3 Mbps. The last one is Alif, 3.27 Mbps. See me for the question C. For question C, based on the table above, we can see how many packet protocol were previously captured. For easiest to understanding, I will explain the term for each of the protocol. First, UDP. UDP is User Datagram Protocol. UDP is communication protocol used primarily to establish low latency relationship and loss tolerance between application on the internet. Then DNS. DNS is Domain Name System. DNS is a decentralized naming system for our IP address. DHCP v6 or the Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol version 6. The network protocol that serves to configure IPv6. For TCP or Transmission Control Protocol that function to determine how computers send data packet among each others. Means from computer, our device to network, and network to our device. Okay, next I will tell terms for TLS or Transport Layer Security. TLS is works to ensure the data sent is secure without the hassle. Such an interceptor or hacker if dropped. Next, HTTP is the Hypertext Transfer Protocol that serves to send hypermedia document. For IGMP and ICMP, IGMP means Internet Group Management Protocol is a communication protocol that connects hosts with router to create multicast group membership. Okay, ICMP is stand for Internet Control Message Protocol, which serves to send error report to our device. Thank you.
So my part is question D about table of color protocol. So you can see in our table we have 9 color: red, black, pink, grey, purple, blue, peach, green and white. So each color is different between each group, each member. So we can see each member have a different total of color. So example, we can see red, our member Alif is 115 and Luqman just 88, 86 and Mai 484 and last one Fikri just 986. Okay, so and another color you can see the different number between each member. So I will explain the what is red protocol that we have here. The red color is about TCP RST.TCP. It's about reset attack is a way to tamper and terminate the internet connection by sending a false TCP reset packet. This tampering technique can be used by firewall in good way or abused by a malicious attack to interrupt internet connection. So in this red color have SCTP abort, or in full name Stream Control Transmission Protocol, SCTP, transport protocol for call signaling, create to overcome several lag and problems of TCP when used for signaling between telephony node. So the next color is black. From our observe blacks have a lot error. Example like bad TCP, SRP, state chain, spanning tree, topology chain, ICMP error and checksum error. So bad TCP, when we pay close attention to the error report by the TCP analysis flag filter. So if I see a bunch of transmission accompanied by delay, then I will start digging to find the cause of the packet loss. This document cover this month common issue that relate to hot standby router protocol, HSRP. So in this black so have spanning tree topology chain. The topology chain is not a problem. However, it's a large number topology chains. Navigation bridge protocol data unit are generate. The network performance is affected. So the next we have ICMP error. ICMP error in the full name the Internet Control Message Protocol. This ICMP is a supporting protocol in the Internet Protocol suite. And last one in the black, checksum error. A checksum error is a small size datum derived from a block of digital data from the purpose by detecting error that may have been introduced during transmission or storage. Then next one is ping. So in ping color of protocol, we have ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol. It's about error reporting network device like router used to generate error message to the source IP address when the network problem prevent delivery of IP packet. So next grey. So in the grey color, we have filter TCP SYN or /fin.syn. This is about a TCP connection. TCP FIN. Packet are sent to close connection. This packet is which both SYN and FIN flag are set should never exist. Therefore, this packet might signify an attack under the device and should be blocked. Okay, then we see. So in the purple color, we have protocol packet DCERPC, short for Distributed Computing Environment / Remote Procedure Core. This is a remote procedure core system developed for the Distributed Computing Environment (DCE). This system allow program to write distributed software as if it were working on the same computer, without having to worry about the underlying network code. Okay, so the next again. So in the blue color, we have UDP, short for User Datagram Protocol. This UDP is a communication protocol that is primarily used for establishing low latency and loss tolerating connection between application on the internet. So next one is, so in color of peach, we have ARP protocol. ARP short for Address Resolution Protocol. This ARP is a procedure for mapping a dynamic internet protocol address (IP address) to a permanent physical machine address in a local area network (LAN). So the physical machine address is also known as a media access control or MAC address. And in peach, we have the SMB2. SMB is the server message block SMB. This SMB is a network protocol that enable user to communicate with remote computer and server to use their resource or share, open and edit file. Then it also refer to the server or client protocol. Then another one is green. In green, we have HTTP protocol packet. HTTP short for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This HTTP is application layer protocol for transmitting hypermedia documents such as HTML, just like we open website there. This was designed for communication between web browser and web server. Okay, and the last one but not least is white. In white, we have broadcast. This is about broadcasting as a method or transferring message to a recipient simultaneously. This broadcasting tool can be performed as a high-level operation in a program. For example, broadcasting in a message passing interface, or it may be a low-level network operation. For example, we broadcasting on Ethernet. Okay, that's all about table. Based on this table, we get all the color and information from Wireshark. So this color is based on the Wireshark we use to detect filter each packet, like table C. So that's so judge that from me about table D. So we can pass to our next present, the question E. Okay, thank you.
Today I want to answer question E. Three suitable graph and chart to represent the data has been collected and analyzed that has been done by a group. Okay, my first graph is about internet connection. We can see y-axis is about the number. X-axis we have internet capacity, ping, download and upload speed. So at the first we have Alip for the blue, red for Lokman, yellow for Syami and green for me. So we can see at the internet capacity, Lokman and Fikri is no bar, is that mean they're using unlimited internet. Second, we have see ping, the lower is more better. Third, we about download and upload. That depend on internet provider. More money we spend, more download and upload we can get. Okay. My second graph is about graph protocol. At the y-axis is about number of packet. X-axis is about UDP, DNS, DHCP, VSIG, TCP, TLS, HTTP, IGMP, ICMP. At the dark blue, we have represent IPv6 for Alip, red IPv4 for Alip. Yellow and green represent IPv4 6, IPv4 for Lokman. Orange and pastel blue represent for Syami IPv4 and IPv6. And lastly, we have for blue and pink represent IPv6 Fikri and IPv4 Fikri. What we can see at the graph is the higher is TCP. TCP provide communication between an application, program, and internet protocol. They are frequently write as TCP/IP. For example, why the speaker has higher TCP? Because he has a lot do for research and open click for assignment. Second higher is we can see is UDP. UDP is operate at layer 4. UDP is commonly used for application that loosely can handle some packet loss, such as streaming audio and video. It also used for query response application such as DNS require. For example, Alip and Lokman more higher because they open YouTube when running Wireshark. My third graph is about table of color. Okay, at the y-axis we can see is color rule. First, black, pink, grey, purple, blue, peach, green, and white. And the x-axis is represent for number packet. At the bar blue is Alip, red for Fikri, yellow for Syami, and green for Lokman. What we can analyze from data at the graph tree is we can see the higher is color purple is because purple has a protocol TCP have used by Fikri for research and open clip. The second higher is Blue because Blue has UDP protocol, has been used by Alif and Lokman for view YouTube and streaming. That from to me, I pass for Alif for next.
Okay, now my turn for the last question. Dr. Azrul give us a task to do some research and explain the reason why different members of the group got different types of packet being sent and received. Okay, for the first of all, it is because each member use a different application from others, such as like YouTube, Clip, Facebook, and any else. Okay, for example, the first member open YouTube and with a flash and takes a large of gig of data, and the second member just open Clip and to open notes and submit assignment. You see, they will not get the same amount of packet because it depends on how much they use the data. The difference between the data and the protocol used, the value will not the same even both of them doing the same task. There may be background services that use internet, and also there may be different packet loss of each one of them gets. Okay, the next is the reason why do TCP IP packet from one computer to another not always take same amount to arrive at their destination. It happen because data that will transmit is broken down into packets or datagram up to 64 kilobytes long before it is transmitted to get their destination. The packets are free to take any path of transmission that in order, because the routes along the way do not guarantee that all IP packets will be delivered. IP is unreliable. Hence, that also cause every member will get different types of packets being sent and received. Plus, how the data choose their own path is also the reason why different members of the group got different types of packet being sent and received. It is because the data transmitted will make their own route and choose the less. Traffic one each other of the one computer will absolutely not take the same path of route. So the difference of the packets will be shown between each other member when using PyShark. Okay, lastly, the hardware part that other members use play a critical part in the reason while different members of the group got different types of packet being sent and received. It is because hardware is a box that is connected to both router and that receive data from the internet and router that send data from the internal network to the outside world. As data is being transferred between the internal network and outside world, the box intercept data packets. It can identify the source and the destination IP address, source, destination port numbers, type of protocol, and content of transmission by looking the header information in the packets. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.